What was a lesson you learned too late? Sometimes, you have to initiate. You can't just wait around for people to come to you. You can make more money, but you can't make more time. Edit. So glad this sentiment is a shared one. Thank you for the upvotes and award. Red Heart 1 Sign of the Horns medium light skin tone. I'm a likable person with value, and if I had just known earlier in life, my teenage years and 20s would have been so much better. The first time, maybe I should stop drinking, crosses your mind. Stop. Take care of your teeth. Problems do not go away if you ignore them long enough. Being married to the wrong person is more lonely than being alone. That people won't do the same fucking thing you did for them, however life-saving it was. It is important to think critically and deeply about who the person you're in love with actually is. Not be caught up in who they appear to be. If your date is an asshole to random people, it's only a matter of time before they treat you like that as well. Most people cannot be close with most people. And you're likely no exception. And so if you don't click with someone, that's not necessarily any affront to either you or them. That's just life. So never force it. Enjoy your life when it's good. Don't waste time focusing so hard on your better future. For one thing, it may never come. And for another, you never know when the good times will end. Life is unpredictable. And you can wake up one morning being content and happy. In hindsight. Then the next day everything is gone and your life has become an unending hellscape. Hold your loved ones tight. And don't waste time being pissed about stupid shit you won't remember in a week or a month. Because tomorrow, they might be gone. Find happiness that doesn't rely on others. You can't satisfy everyone. Opioids are quickly addicting and miserable to withdraw from. A lesson I should have known, but it was too late once I realized I was dependent on them. This started almost 10 years ago and is still ongoing. But on the downhill side now that I just started on the methadone clinic a few weeks ago. Remember, if you're going to mess with drugs, moderation is key. If you never take chances, you'll be full of regrets. How to make and keep boundaries. Frankly, still working on it tbh. Don't smoke cigarettes. Not me. But my grandfather. He never went to the doctor. Not once since he left the Navy over 45 years ago. Suddenly one week he felt extremely sick. Chills. Couldn't sleep. Constant pain. Etc. Finally my grandmother decided to bring him to a small hospital in the area. They ran a few tests. Then loaded him into an ambulance where he was brought to the main hospital in my area about 10 minutes away. He was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. After a 3.5-year battle, years of chemo, a few heart attacks, 2 blood clots, and lots of suffering, he passed away just over a year ago at the age of 74. TL. Doctor, your health is extremely important. Take it seriously. Giving people money doesn't keep them as friends. That sometimes silence is the best response. Fear is temporary. Regret is forever. Live to improve yourself. Don't spend time trying to change others. It's not your fault. I wasted a LOF of time waiting for others while my life passed by me. But it's never too late. People treat you how you let them. Integrity isn't automatic. Stop tolerating disrespect from friends just because you'd rather have shitty friends than no friends at all. The resentment fades so slowly. Don't ever sell your home and upsize with your current home's equity when the market is hot. It looks like you'll be able to pull out your equity and apply it to the next home you buy. Upgrading your house for the same price This may be true for the mortgage. But now you just signed up for much higher property taxes. And you just wiped out your equity completely. All for new wood. Stay in your home for the long haul and pay it off early or refinance when you get a chance to. Lower the interest rate. Especially if you can knock off some term. Even if only 5–10 years. It's almost always better unless you downsize in a hot market. You miss shots you don't take and accept whatever reply you get. You have to train yourself to accept rejections. Don't trust all adults. Some of them really are there to hurt you. Just how much people flip-flop on virtually anything the moment it's in their self-interest to do so. You'll find as you get older their justification generally boils down to the very simple, but it's different when my kids, we do it. Edit. The actionable pro tip you can take from this is the following. If anyone is advising you to do X, think if they themselves would also do X in your position given their history. If the answer is yes, consider it. If it's no, first roll your eyes, then evaluate. If they still talk about their X, cut your losses and go. Quality, quantity. You can tell a lot about someone by how they drive. Don't use credit cards unless you really have to. Work and study hard. Yes. But don't forget to rest and play too. Drink plenty of water. If you gotta hide it from your loved ones, you shouldn't have done it in the first place. Just because you love them doesn't always mean they'll love you back. It takes very little to destroy a trust that took a lot to build. Can never find time you lost. Don't wait for life to teach you about humility.